Hello everybody, today we in the trinistyle kitchen and I'm gonna be making some burgers, some chicken burgers, and we're gonna be making our own bread and our own burger patty from scratch. And not only we're gonna be baking our own bread, we're gonna be using this smoker over here to do the bread and the burger patties. So this is gonna be a delicious one. I bring out the scale today because we want to try our best to make sure everything measure properly, right? So we started with 1,000 grams of all-purpose flour. Then we're gonna add 15 grams of instant dry yeast, 70 grams of sugar, we have 70 grams of melted butter, and the last thing we're gonna add is 600 milliliters of warm milk. After I add everything here, mixing bowl here, you just keep mixing from in the center. Looking like plenty liquid, but don't worry yourself. We have plenty flour inside here. Right? So you're just gonna keep mixing like this until it forms what they call a shaggy dough or kind of dry dough. Right? Just continue mixing and incorporating the dry and the wet ingredients together. When your dough starts to look like this, that is when you're gonna add in a pinch of salt, right? The reason we didn't add the salt together with the yeast is because we don't want to kill the yeast. So you just knead the dough quick like this, and now we're going to transfer it off onto the table and continue kneading for about 10-15 minutes. This is where you do looking like after I knead it for about 15 minutes. We're gonna oil the basin, the same bowl we mix it in. We're gonna put some butter in this and leave it to raise for about half an hour. What we have here is some boneless, skinless chicken. It mixed with dark meat and white meat. We're gonna season it. We're not doing too much seasoning on this, right? Some salt, we have some garlic powder. We're gonna put enough garlic powder, right? We have some parsley flakes, and we have some of this chicken seasoning, right? And that's it. I'm gonna give it a mix, and on this board over here we're gonna chop it up fine until it almost come like a minced chicken. Right, so after a lot of chopping, this is the texture we're looking for, right? To the chicken, don't worry, yes, I know it has raw chicken on the board. We're gonna add this to the chicken that I just minced up. Yellow onion, red onion, some pimento, and some sweet pepper. Right, so this is what everything looking like. We're gonna add it into the chicken now. To the I hope they hear you. Right, so this is the chicken and the onions. We're gonna add 6 eggs to this. And 2 cups of flour. Or 3, depending. After you well incorporate everything, this is how your patty is gonna look. Well, no, this is not the patties, this is the meat. Check out how much that dough rise now. It's so sad we had to take out all the air from it now. So you just go and punch out all the air. You go and divide it equally. Make it into nice buns. And leave it to rise a second time. Right, so you're folding it in amongst itself like this. See all that there? You're putting it down like this. And this part of your hand here, this is what resting on the table like this. And you just keep tucking in the underneath. See like that? Until it forms a tight seal underneath, right? When you're done, you take it up.
Show in the ass. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
You can show, please.
Yeah. So you see how you get like that over there? You put it over here on the tray and you give it a firm press down and then take back the shape, right? This last couple, if you have a cut over here, because if you watch you see a seam over here, you see another seam over here, it'll open up, but that's alright. So you can see the size difference over here. This is the same thing, same 100 gram measurement I do, right? So I measure all 100 grams. So it's the same thing. You see it raise a little bit. We're gonna leave it for about 15 to 20 minutes until it might get about this size. Plus when you bake it, it'll get even bigger. So this is gonna be nice bread. Check my proofing station. This now on, I'm not baking it here, just leaving it here. There's a warm place that it could raise properly. I think I'll leave it on top and I'll cover it with a cloth. Right, I'll cover it with a cloth. Time to light up the smoker. We're putting a few small pieces there. Then we're going to add the smaller pieces like this here. And we're going to light it up. Alright, we're going to light up this thing now. This thing was slack, so just tighten this. You go inside, eh? 2, 3.
Lila, worry. Oh my goodness. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Próspero año y felicidad. It's not snow, it's ashes, okay?
Right. So now we're going to form all the patties. Put it in underneath the smoke and then we put in the bread on top. putting the burger patties on it and I'm putting the bread on top. So we have the smoker going there. I had to put on the range, so you hear another extra noise. We're making the patties here. We're using average 6 ounce patties. We're gonna form it in ball, flatten it out, and we're gonna put it on this rack. And we're gonna put it on the bottom shelf in the smoker to cook. And over that, we will put the bread. This is the burger patties here. We put it on this tray so it can infuse the smoke flavor properly. We're going to put it inside the smoker now. So we had the smoker prime up. Well, yeah, throw real wood inside here. If you see at fire just now, I had to run and out of them. So we're leaving some of this white harsh smoke to burn out. And then after we go put in the meat inside it. And then we'll put in the bread one time. So I feel like that heat good over there. We get a good temperature. We go in with the meat. Well, yeah. Wish me luck. So you can see a little bit what going on there. That's the burger patties. I'm going to put the bread on this high grill and cover it up. This is how the bread is. We're going to make an egg wash, brush it over the bread, and I'll sprinkle it with a little bit of parsley and some garlic. So what we're going to brush the bread with is egg yolks only, not the white, egg yolks. We have some parsley, some garlic powder, and I'm putting a little splash of milk. We're going to mix this up and we're going to brush the bread with it. To be honest, the parsley didn't really do anything, right? So I just go and sprinkle some parsley on top of it, right? And I'm also going to sprinkle the garlic because I really want the bread to have a nice garlic flavor. So the small side, yeah, that's the small side. That's a little dust of garlic. We're going to check on the burger patties and then we'll put in this. I'm taking a risk, I'm setting on my phone. So you're looking, changing color nice. So these burger patties not done. I take it out, I'm going to give it a flip and then I'll put it back in the grill. But now is when I just want to sprinkle a little bit of salt on top of all the patties. The patties on them flip, I put in, I just paste it with some butter and I put some salt. The butter is to keep it nice and moist and to keep the salt on it. Not sure if you can, yeah, you can see it properly there. We have a little temperature gauge. It rises to about 350 and we'll keep it at that temperature as much as possible.
Right, I'm baking ready, Sachin?
Yeah?
So fast? And now we are baking this.
Hello. Smelling good too, eh? We just hope it come out from in the pan. The jointing, how it is.
This is spatula, Sachin?
Just the edges.
You just see, oh, check that out now.
Oh my goodness. Today he can't sleep.
Take a bite, look at it. Take a bite.
Take a bite.
Oh my god, that looks so good to eat now. Okay, make my sandwich here first.
Yeah, your father.
Aha. So far nice.
Hey, but you not say nothing, Anis. How was?
Don't full, can't talk.
Huh?
They're hot. They taste good.
We bought it, it will be nice inside.
Okay, nice smoky flavor to it.
Yeah.
You know what's missing?
What?
Some more butter.
Why I say just now?
Cut it down butter inside. Have a smoke at yourself. You don't want me? Yeah. Post it up on YouTube. Make it, please.
Caroline shop and smoke chicken and sell now, boy.
I tell for he make it well, I tell you. Roasted.
Yes. Now we don't feel the drink a Coke again. How it is?
Good, very good.
Very good.
But pizza was better, okay?
The pizza cheese.
Yeah.
Where the camera there? Bread come out perfect. Eyes are baked, you know. I bake bread, I bake cake, I bake ham. Yeah, but not only here from my hand.
Thank you, girl. Only was a ham because he has so much hair he can wear all himself.
When we now light it up, fire! This thing started spin like a tornado. How much wood it have inside it?
I don't say Merry Christmas, forget it.
You see it again? My hand?
But chicken da. Oh, so say thank you only a little bit,
Yeah.
okay?
How much we burger patties here? This is the burger patties that come out. Nice and tender burger patties. Smoked.
Is it ready?
Yeah?
This side ready?
Yeah, it's in rather. Smoky and nice.
Oh, yeah. I feel the flavor plenty smooth.
Yeah.
I would say a little more salt, but it's okay. It's perfect like that. Yeah, good.
Because I'll salt to the tomatoes and onion and
Yeah, so it's okay.
this is the second set of bread here. This one do nicer because the heat kinda low down and it keep one constant heat. So this one do real nice. I'm gonna brush it with some butter now. This is we set up here. I have all the bread. This is the veggies we're putting in inside. And this is the patties. We'll be doing 8 burgers. So what I'm gonna do is I have the American sliced cheese. I'm gonna put it on top of this. And I'm gonna put it back in the smoker again for the cheese to melt. Bear with me. Place kinda dark right now. So you assembling like this, right? One chopper we use to cut everything today. So we starting with is a little touch of garlic sauce. Mama don't want any garlic sauce on Shiwa. Then we're going in with my veggies on the bottom bun, some lettuce, a little yellow onion, a few slices, and some purple onion. We're going with 3 slices of tomato. Everybody here does make trouble for veggies, and nobody else like to eat no veggie. And always remember when you're making a burger, to sprinkle a little salt on the tomatoes, right? That'll bring out the flavor of everything. Put in one here, another one here. To finish it off, we're going with a little. To finish it off, we're going with a little bit of barbecue sauce on top, right? Then we're gonna try to wrap it up. So, you know we only have one knife today. Flat. I'm going to light and show you this. See? Check out that burger looking. This is I'll give my fat. I'll try. I'm drinking fish tea. Hey, fish tea you're drinking inside this thing is coffee.
It's nice.
Real nice.
It's nice. Look thick.
Yeah. But cook all the way through though.
Bread soft, the patty soft. And for who know me, know how much I like to cook on fireside. I like smoky flavored food. This is the top contender. A top contender. So you get smokiness on the bread. The patty is smoky as well. Such and smelling smoky too.
And it's smelling the smoke outside.
And the little roast here from such an hand.
Good. It's just leaking out from under the burger. Real nice.
Very good. Tasty flavor.
This one is for Janelle. This one, she smoked she own cheese. This is our Venezuelan white cheese. She smoked it in the smoker. So this is she burger. I'm tired. Today was a nice day. Everything do real good.
Did you try my cheese, my small cheese? I'm Venezuelan cheese, okay? But I will tell you something. My father-in-law tried. He said, the cheese, this, what he say is taste.
It's rancid.
Yeah, he said something wrong, something more.
I can't remember, but you don't like it. He said too salty.
Salty. He said salty. I said, nah. And this is very nice, okay? All right.
Time for me to try. She's going to feed us Arian. Right? This is the most amount of smoky flavor. Like exactly what my dad said, this is the most amount of smoky flavor I had in a long time. The bread, so soft and fluffy. Check that chicken meat on the inside. White. Cook all the way through. The lettuce, some onion, some tomatoes. And you add the cheese on top. It's a real good chicken burger. Alright, so that's it. That was our burger. Thank you very much for watching. If it is you like and enjoy the video, please ensure to like the video. See you all on the next one. Bye. Say bye.
Bye. Adios.